Before we begin, please press the like button and the subscribe button, and welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving into a foundational topic that literally separates the true industry leaders from, well, everyone else. We're talking about how modern businesses use data visibility to completely set themselves apart. We're going to look at exactly how centralizing your data and leveraging advanced analytics can totally transform your operations and lead to some incredibly smart business decisions. So let's get into it.
Okay, be honest for a second. Do you know what's really happening in your establishment? I mean, think about it. It's a surprisingly painful reality for so many organizations that they are basically working in the dark. You know, when crucial information just isn't readily available to you, you're inevitably going to miss out on time-sensitive opportunities. And honestly, even worse, you're going to run headfirst into challenges that were totally avoidable. Operating without a clear picture of your data, it's like trying to drive on the highway with a foggy windshield. It's just not safe, and you're not going to get where you want to go very fast.
So here's our roadmap for today's explainer. We're going to start by navigating that data blind spot, then we'll properly define data visibility, break down its core advantages, look at some actionable steps for building a clearer picture, discuss securing your info, and finally, view all of this through the lens of the modern business intelligence era.
All right, kicking things off with Section 1, Navigating the Data Blind Spot and the very real cost of missing information.
Look, when you rely on inefficient practices, you are actively dragging your business down. Just think about the stark contrast we see in the industry right now. Outdated methods, the disorganized spreadsheets, manual data entry, scattered paper records, they leave your absolute most important information agonizingly hard to find. It's a nightmare. But by upgrading to modern cloud-based platforms, you suddenly gain real-time access, automated processes, and seamless collaboration. Seriously, this upgrade alone saves an unbelievable amount of hours. It's a total game changer.
Moving right along to Section 2, Defining data visibility and breaking down those dreaded data silos.
So, what are we actually talking about here? At its core, data visibility is an organization's ability to easily locate, access, and completely understand data across all its systems. And I mean everything, from your on-premise hardware all the way up to your cloud-based architecture. True visibility means breaking down those silos so you can finally see the whole board. You can't play the game effectively if you're only seeing half the pieces, right?
Which brings us to Section 3, the core business advantages. Why does all this actually matter?
Well, this isn't just about making your life a little more convenient. It's a massive competitive edge that fundamentally transforms how you operate. Notice how these four core advantages really build on each other. First up, data-driven decision-making. Having real-time insights significantly reduces the guesswork. It lets leadership respond instantly to market shifts or changes in customer behavior. Second is operational efficiency. When you can quickly spot bottlenecks in your workflows, you can optimize those processes and cut down on wasted resources. Third is data compliance. Tracking access keeps your sensitive info way more secure. And fourth, cross-departmental collaboration. I mean, true innovation happens when teams can just freely share insights without hitting a brick wall of data silos.
Okay, let's get practical. Section 4, Building a Clearer Picture. Here are the actionable steps to actually improve your visibility. Step 1, and this is absolutely crucial, is prioritizing data integration and centralization. Think about how much easier your day-to-day life would be if all your business data lived in one single place. By consolidating everything into one easily accessible system, you completely eliminate that massive headache of jumping between 10 different platforms or hunting down missing files. Consolidating reduces errors, bumps up accuracy, and saves you an incredible amount of time.
But here's the catch. Just having the data sitting there accessible isn't going to magically drive growth. It's how you use it. Which brings us to step 2, leveraging advanced analytics. Today's tools take all that beautifully centralized data and they uncover patterns, they predict trends, and they hand you real actionable insights. You absolutely need that analytics engine to translate raw numbers into incredibly smart business decisions.
And then we have step 3, getting your team on board. You've got to train your employees, push for cross-departmental collaboration, and this is a big one, actually celebrate data-backed achievements. Your data governance is really only as strong as the people behind the keyboards. You have to build a genuine data-driven culture so that every single person on your team knows exactly how to interpret and act on the insights they're seeing.
All right, shifting gears a bit to Section 5, Securing your sensitive information. It's time to protect that centralized data fortress.
Because let's face it, with great data consolidation comes a massive need for protection. When all your eggs are in one basket, you need a really strong basket.
These are your non-negotiable security practices. We're talking robust encryption protocols, constantly patching software to close vulnerabilities, and doing routine security audits. You also have to enforce strong password policies, no more password 123, restrict access strictly to the people who actually need it to do their jobs, and tirelessly monitor for breaches. Keeping tabs on who accesses what isn't just a best practice anymore, it's literally mandatory for data compliance these days.
Wrapping things up with Section 6, the business intelligence era, and why investing in modern tools is the only way forward.
There is this absolute mic drop of a quote from our source material that I just have to share. Without it, you're navigating blind. And it is so true. Data visibility is the engine that empowers smarter decisions and actually drives growth. If you don't have it, you simply cannot compete in today's landscape. You have to invest in modern tools to bring clarity to your operations and keep your business competitive.
So, I'm going to leave you with this final, somewhat provocative thought to chew on today. Are outdated systems holding your business back right now? Take a hard, honest look at your own workflows. Are you still relying on manual spreadsheets when you could be using automated, centralized analytics? It might just be time to finally bring your operations out of the dark. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I really hope this sparks some powerful changes in how you view and use your data.